Christmas time, pina sour wine.
Another perfectly good Christmas ruined!
I might have to watch Howard the Duck today. My glasses have just come off. And now I've steamed them up. I only subscribed to these a while ago. They did a podcast for like 3 weeks. It's called This Aged Great. And they stopped doing the podcast and they started making the YouTube shorts. They only last like 10 minutes, you know? Oh, here's another guy I've been watching a lot lately. Over the last couple of days since I've been off. Flea Bitten Adventures. He just walks around malls for like over 30 minutes and does little commentaries on them. And I literally sat downstairs the other day and I watched him go around about 4 different malls. I am completely wasting my time off. Oh, I'm not gonna make it, I'm not gonna make it. Yes, bruv. Lit in one match. Since the last time you saw me, I had a few guests over. You might have seen Simon Bond and Stu came to visit in early December. They brought gifts, alcohol, and lots of laughs. That sounded so cheesy. God. Must be Christmas time, right? I'm getting all cheesy and stuff. Anyway, so yeah, I had a great time with them. I did start vlogging, but then I kind of stopped. But I did put what I had up on my secondary channel. I don't know, I guess I'll put the link in the description, or if I'm tech savvy enough, I don't think I am, it'll be there. Did that work? I don't know, who cares? Yeah, remember my last vlog when I went on a pub walk in the rain a couple of weeks back? Vlog 107, when I went to Amloch. Yeah, well, apparently, on the way home from that, I was caught speeding. Yeah, I got a letter through the post. I was going 26 miles per hour in a 20 zone, which, you know, used to be a 30 zone and is probably going to be a 30 zone again soon. I had to pay £88 for a speed awareness course, which lasts 4 hours. And that is on the 2nd week of January. And I have to make sure, because I'm doing it online, maybe I should have actually gone there in person and done it, because if I have a fault with my internet, I'm going to get the fine or whatever, aren't I? Which is £100 and I think 3 points. I have to do a 4-hour speed awareness course for going 2 miles an hour slower than sperm. That's a fact, by the way, look it up. Sperm travels at 28 miles an hour. I've ruined the joke now because I've explained it. There we go, I opened that for a while, so, oh my god, it's proper roaring now. There we go. I'll put this on here. Go feed the ducks and swans. By the time I get back, that should be ready. Look how grey and quiet and miserable it is. It's 8:10 in the morning. I've got some peas and some oats for the ducks and the swans. I don't feed them all the time, but I do go there, I don't know, once or twice a month. So you might have noticed at the opening of this video, I did some Christmas light spotting yesterday. Now, I did this kind of early in the evening, around 5 o'clock in the evening. I just put an album on, and once that album finished, I cycled home. And I got enough, I guess. Not all of them were on, unfortunately. Some of the best ones weren't. I did wake up at 1 AM and I thought about driving around to film some more. But there's been some burglaries around here. And there usually is around Christmas time, you know. All the cokehead dads who blow all their money up their nose. Realise, I forgot to buy my son Jimmy his Christmas present. But I've blown it all up my nose. Oh well, I better go out and burgle some houses. So I decided against that because I'm assuming there's police patrol and I just don't fancy getting stopped. and explaining to them, oh yeah, I'm just going around filming at 1 o'clock in the morning. Those sneaky bastards. So I cancelled my Cineworld card about a week or so ago, because the next direct debit doesn't come out until like the 13th of January, or shouldn't be. It's the 24th, it's Christmas Eve, 24th of December, right? And I just got a notification saying, oh, your debit card, your direct debit details have changed. Yes, because I cancelled it. Because I spent like 20 minutes trying to find out how to cancel my Cineworld subscription, and to no avail. So I just went online and cancelled the direct debit. I was hoping I could go watch Nosferatu before they'd notice, because you pay a month ahead. So either way, they're getting a free month off me now, and it looks like they won't let me go see Nosferatu for free, so I'm gonna have to pay. In fact, if that's the case, I might just go to a View cinema, because they're way better anyway. Screw you, Cineworld, for not letting me cancel for a few months. Anyway, I'm here at the lake now, and it looks like there's some old woman giving them bread, the swans that is. So what I'm going to do, seeing as the ducks are heading towards me, I'm just going to drop it all down here. There we go. There we go. Come on, guys. You can't even see the mountains. That's the one thing about Christmas time. It's always grey and raining, and often around here, flooding. Honey, I'm home. God, it's hot in here. It's 10 degrees outside. I've got the fire going. I should have just left this till tomorrow, really. I don't know if that's evaporated or just not boiled all the way through, but the thing is boiling hot. Yeah, it didn't seem to boil all the way through, despite the fact this is like extremely hot. I don't have any milk. I bought this the other day on Amazon. It's Evan Williams eggnog, alcoholic eggnog. And I got really lucky because 2 days after I bought this, I Googled it and it's just vanished. It's sold out on Amazon. You can't buy it anywhere. You can't seem to buy it anywhere else in the UK. I do know that it's a popular one though, because there are loads of YouTube reviews on this. None of them are bad reviews either. So it's like a upper mid-tier eggnog, according to pretty much anyone who reviewed it. I'm really looking forward to this. I might open it now and put some in my coffee, but I do need to try it on its own first. And yes, I know it's not even 9 o'clock in the morning yet. No, it's 8:57. So I'm just going to pour myself a glass of this, give it a bit of a shake. So what's going on here is I'm spreading Christmas over 2 days. Originally, I was going to spend Christmas Day here. And then a couple of days ago, I was invited round to my sister and my mum's for Christmas dinner. Now, I can't necessarily say, no, I'd rather be by myself. That's extremely rude. Also, you know, it's not like I don't want to see them. So I'm going to go there and have Christmas dinner. But I did buy a load of cheeses and cured meats, and I was going to do a charcuterie board for Christmas dinner. So I'm going to do that today. Otherwise, because if I don't split Christmas into 2 days, what I had planned for Christmas would blow my stomach up. You know, I'm going to be drinking a lot of this. There's going to be like other dairy stuff involved, and then an entire Christmas dinner. No, thank you. I'm getting too old for that stuff. Right, my stomach will just explode. Oh, it's thick. Smells good. It's 15 ABV, right? Oh, actually, I think I've even got some nutmeg in here. My first proper, like, alcoholic eggnog. $17.99 I paid for this. Cannot believe how lucky I got. I'd been searching for a couple of weeks. Nothing had come up. And then all of a sudden it came up. And then it literally disappeared within days. So I really did get lucky. You can taste the booze in it. Oh, that is really thick. Oh my. There's going to be a lot of dairy consumed today. I suppose now that I've tried it and I know that it's delicious, I can add my shot of coffee to it. Marvellous. Let's go put Howard the Duck on. Yeah, I'm going to have to turn this film off. There's family visiting at my mum's and I want to go say hello. I didn't realise what the time was either. I just made avocado on toast for like brunch, breakfast, whatever. Do I add eggs to it? When I get back from my mum's in a bit, do I add eggs to it? That's a lot of dairy. Maybe I should just have the avocado on toast and skip the eggs. Anyway, I'm going to go see some family members. Just on my way to see the fam. And it's like 12 degrees outside. Yeah, I was planning on staying in all day, but I might not now. Look at it, it's actually a nice day. Right. Please stop spinning. Okay. Good enough, I can deal with that. If I can separate them without... I'll go out after eating this, because it's really nice out there. I'm on my second or third. It's my second, right? My second mince pie of the day. I think the Frangipan ones are my favourite. Then the fruity ones, and then the all butter ones. For some reason, I went mince pie crazy this year. Oh! I'm gonna put this by the fire, so it's at a lovely temperature for later on. Before I go out, I'm going to pour myself some chocolate Baileys. I bought this the other day. It cost 13 quid in Waitrose. It was 11 quid in Morrison's, but they didn't have any left. It smells chocolatey, but you can smell like creamy Baileys too. Made with real Belgian chocolate, apparently. I was going to save this for Christmas Day. Well, do you know what this tastes like? It tastes like Cadbury's cream eggs a little bit. More the shell than the chocolate. It tastes like the shell you get in Cadbury's mini eggs. I said cream eggs, didn't I? Jesus Christ, Ben. You need to get some sleep. You need to cut down on the alcohol. Did I say mini eggs or cream eggs? By the time I'm editing this, I already know. Why am I asking? I'm glad it's not a big bottle because, whew. You know what I'm going to do with some of this? Now, some of you out there, right, Kieran, Courtney, you like Bounty, right? That's your favourite celebrations chocolate bar. We were discussing this the other day. What I'm going to do with some of this now, I'm going to soak it in desiccated coconut, and then tomorrow, on actual Christmas Day, I'll have some of that, and hopefully it tastes a bit like Bounty. Who knows? That's my logic, anyway. Jar. Desiccated coconut. Both Kieran and Courtney voted Bounty as the best celebration chocolate. I think they're mental. I love Bounties, but it's not on the top of mine. Although, to be fair, like, it's not an easy list, is it? But I don't think anyone would put Bounty on the top of it. It is in the top 3, though. It is for me, anyway. So, I thought, since I got this, I bought this desiccated coconut to make those coconut hobnobs. but I never did make them, so I'm just going to shove a bunch in here. I have no idea if this is going to work, by the way. Just bung a bunch of this in there too. I don't want to do it all, so just that much. I'm going to give this 24 hours. See how we go. Oh, look at all this washing up. It's not even 1 in the afternoon yet. Right. You might think this is a bit weird, right? I'm going to have a strawberry Malibu with some lilt. I cannot buy more booze, right? Once the booze that I've got runs out, I'm not going to be drinking till like February, March. I'm going to do, I suppose, a dry January and half of February, depending when my next gig is. Yeah, but I'm going to take a bit of a break from the alcohol. And so there's no point me, you know, buying any more. I'm just going to have to drink what I have here. And what I have here is strawberry Malibu. It's one of the only things I can think of taking with me. I'm not taking a glass of wine with me. I'm just heading up the mountain. Yes, I am still dressed like I was in the house. It's like, you know, when them single mothers go to Asda in their pajamas. It's kind of like, I'm hoping that doesn't fall. That's why I was had concentration. That's why I had concentration face on. Yeah, it's like when those mums go to Asda and they're still in their pajamas. Same deal, right? I'm not gonna get changed. I'm not gonna put on a posh jumper just so I can walk up a mountain. That's ridiculous. It's so warm up here. This is boggy as hell. It's so warm up here. I'm well overdressed. I should be in shorts and a t-shirt. This is shorts weather on Christmas Eve. I know part of the reason is probably because my blood type is cheese, but you know, look how nice it is. Actually, the sun's pretty warm. It's got to be like 12, 13 degrees, right? I think it was 12 when I checked earlier. I can't believe I even lit the fire. I wasn't expecting this on Christmas Eve. It's not even windy up here. If I knew this, I would have planned something up. But why wasn't it like this yesterday when I was out? Right, I got that out of my system. I've had a bit of exercise, a bit of fresh air. Time to go home, eat cheese until I can't anymore, and play the PS5 until I can't anymore. And then later on tonight, I'm going to watch Die Hard, because Die Hard is a Christmas Eve movie, not a Christmas Day movie. It's set on Christmas Eve. It should be watched on Christmas Eve to get you into the mood for Christmas. God, I'm waffling. Just coming down the hill here, and I'm wondering if this was the tree that caused the power outage. I don't know. Probably not, right? But one of them did. Right. Let's get the cheese out, shall we? First I need to air the wine. I've been waiting to open this for months. Right, it's 2:15 now. I like to eat early, so I'm going to make this cheese board, play the PS5. I might go to the pub this evening for at least one. We'll see how I feel. Cranberry and raisin cashew bloomer. Emmental cheese and pumpkin seed crackers. Lemongrass and chili rice crackers. Spiced apple and pear chutney. Piccalilli. I just bought Branston's. Pickles in red chili. Artichokes. Stuffed peppers. Sun-dried tomatoes. Fresh kimchi, which I think I'll put in a pot. Right, this board's coming together now. I've got two types of Red Fox Red Leicester in here. One of them is smoked and one of them is the original. That's the smoked one, the darker one. They're vintage Red Fox smoked. And this is the normal Red Fox. I've got Wensleydale with blueberry and lemon. Cheddar with garlic and herb. Hickory smoked extra mature cheddar with Scotch bonnet chili. And a creamy blue cheese. That's it, Castiello blue cheese. That's all the cheeses I bought. I didn't buy any more. But as you can see, I've got like plenty of meats and stuff there. I've buttered all the bread as well. Should pour myself a glass of wine. I was going to play PlayStation, but I can't really play PlayStation when I've got all this to eat. Put the wine back here to keep it warm. This is what I was going to do Christmas Day. I was going to have this instead of a Christmas dinner. I would have eaten something on Christmas Eve, obviously, but I wouldn't have gone to this much trouble. This was supposed to be like my Christmas Day thing. Bottle of wine, chill here and watch. Like I'm about to put Alf on. Alf. I've been looking at what Christmas specials I haven't seen, so I'm going to put the Alf Christmas special on. Ugh, bloody hell. I'm struggling now. That Alf Christmas special, I wasn't expecting it to be so emotional. I was expecting like, ha ha ha, Christmas special, but that just dealt with like death and loneliness, and it was not what I expected it to be. Whew. Oh my god, I'm so full. I don't think I can finish this. Shut up, Simon Bond. I'll finish this off. I'll always have room for sun-dried tomatoes. I'm going to finish this cheese. I'm going to regret it, but I'm going to finish it. I'm watching the Anthony Jeselnik special again. By the way, watch this. It's really good. Unless you're easily offended, then just don't bother. This habanero smoked cheese is so good. After this, I am not eating until Christmas dinner tomorrow. So I got about 20 hours off food. Hopefully, my stomach can forgive me, because I put it through a lot. I've put it through a lot this year, and I've put it through a lot in the last week. The time is now 7 minutes to 7, and this is what I've been doing. I finally won the gold trophy. I beat Tiger Woods. F you, Tiger Woods. Suck it. I am drunk right now. Look at that Christmas tree. Hey? What are you doing? I'm going for a pint. I'm going for a pint in the pub. I don't know why. You can't see me. Look, I don't know why I'm going for a pint in the pub. Pointless. Pointless going for a pint in the pub. Right? I don't know anyone there anymore. I haven't been there in about 5 years. And these Christmas lights weren't on yesterday. It's 10 degrees and the skies are clear. Like, what is going on? Why is it so warm? Why? What a waste of time that was. I went to the local pub for the first time in years. Sorry, it's dark there. I don't know why. I guess a lot of people feel alone right now, including myself. So I went to the pub. I don't know what I expected to get out of it. I got nothing out of it. If anything, I probably feel more alone now than I would have done if I'd have just sat here and watched Die Hard, which I'm still going to put on, by the way. That's the end of Christmas Eve, because I'm going to... where is Die Hard? It's here, isn't it? It's in the D section for Die Hard. What a stupid... I don't do that often. It never happens to me, but it happens to all of us at some point. You know, when you're on your own, you get to a point sometimes where you're like, I shouldn't be alone. You snap out of it quickly, though, right? Remember that. You always snap out of it. Just put on bloody Die Hard and shut up. See you tomorrow. In case you're wondering when I find time to actually edit these vlogs, I just woke up about half hour ago and I finished yesterday's, and I managed to keep the fire going. Anyway, it's 3:20. I think I'm gonna go back to bed now. Actually, before I do that, I'm gonna open a present. I'll open this one because it's got my name on it. Yay! Oh, awesome. I haven't got any of these either because I keep eating them. Sorry to do this to you, mate. This isn't going to be comfortable for either of us.
For the next time you sit on me, I'm gonna bite off your tushy!
Bye-bye multicoloured excrements. That should probably be a concern of mine at some point, but for now, hello shower. I said I wasn't going to eat this morning, but I am. Not much. I'm going to have some more eggnog. I only had one glass of it yesterday. I'll put some in my coffee because I don't have any milk. I regret not leaving room for my sticky toffee pudding yesterday. Yeah, and just a quick apology to my toilet, which is probably going for round 2 after I have that. Okay, so about a month ago, I found an episode of Big Breakfast up on YouTube in its entirety. So, Big Breakfast, Christmas, 1997. Anyway, so I need to start at exactly 8 o'clock because that's when it started airing. So I just thought I'd have this on in the background while I eat my mince pies, chocolate, coffee, eggnog, and open my presents. This is already funny. I probably watched this at the time, but I'm obviously not going to remember anything of it. Let's see if the times align. Yay, and I'm on time. Well, bar a few seconds, probably. Right, this tastes exactly like an eggnog latte, except for the fact that there's alcohol in it. Hey, the Spice Girls! Oh my god, look at Mel C's nips. Oh no, that's a microphone. I thought her nipples were showing for a minute. It wasn't a microphone, it definitely is her nips. Honestly, this is great. I'm really loving this. It's so raunchy, and I'm sure some of it you wouldn't get. Oh, I'm gonna get old adverts too. Look at the hair. It's so late 90s. Despite the fact that I haven't watched TV in over 10 years, I bought this for like nostalgia purposes because when I was a kid, it was one of the only magazines my mum used to buy. Or that and some kind of Reader's Digest crap, but I'm not touching that. I used to check the rate. I used to read this from cover to cover. Yeah, I thought I'd buy this and check actually what's on TV. Because I don't even know anymore. I haven't watched TV in so long. Oh my god, I can't even believe that is still going. Mrs. Brown's Boys. Terrible show. And that one too, Gavin and Stacey. I shouldn't say that, I've never watched it, but apparently there's a finale tonight. Soap section. Who's going to die on EastEnders tonight? Probably somebody, right? I don't know. How cool is this? They've got a section just for the films nowadays. Comedy. Does it tell you what channel it's on? Oh yeah, BBC One, Channel 4. Netflix. Netflix is in here now! Oh my god. ITV1. Beetlejuice! Oh my god. Beetlejuice is on BBC Two on Christmas. That was on last night. Ah, what? And Home Alone was on Channel 4 last night as well. God, there's some good films still on TV, right? East is East. I've got that. That's right there. I might watch that one then, because I've never seen that. So, to be fair, Christmas Eve yesterday on TV looked pretty good. There's quite a lot on, just on normal TV, and then of course you got Sky, Freesat and Sky channels and all that. Family Guy and American Dad. something I always put on in the hotels after gigs. Ah, Baby Spice. Look at her! Ah, she's so cute there. God, I feel old now. Did she? I didn't know that. I'm not sure how the audio came across, but they just said Baby Spice auditioned for the part of Bianca in EastEnders. I can't even imagine her. Ricky! I've been opening some of my presents. Alex and Ellie got me some new comfy womfies. My nephew got me another horror Christmas t-shirt. So now I have 3 Christmas t-shirts. I'm wearing one today. I'm wearing my Coca-Cola one. Yesterday I wore This Guy Needs a Beer one with the Santa beard. And yeah, now it looks like I got another one to add to the Christmas t-shirt list. Booze Bag, Matt got me Bottom Life 3 on VHS, which I could probably watch. This came out in 97. This is an episode of Big Breakfast from 97. I think today should be a 1997 day, apart from watching Home Alone. Actually, no, I probably did watch Home Alone on VHS in 97. So, he also got me these. I'm going to open another one. Let's see. What? I suppose he's sick of me reading Hard Bastards 2 in his house. I always pick this up and quote. He's got the first one as well. So I've got Hard Bastards and Hard Bastards 2. I'll actually give them a read. And I'll still quote them at your house, right? You've been warned. You'll probably get even more of it now. Vital statistics. Vital statistics. I'm really enjoying this. How many pounds of cranberry sauce will be eaten today?
£50 total, all over Britain. Okay, here we go. Do you know what? It's 5.5 million pounds of cranberry sauce. That's what you meant, I know. Okay, in 400 million pounds of cranberries.
Eternal! Bloody hell. I finally got all 3 of the X, Pearl and Maxine series. I also now have every Scream on Blu-ray. Thank you, Mum. Or should I thank my sister who bought them over her? Yeah, I guess I'm going to go for another eggnog. I just want to talk about my Patreon for a minute. So I didn't know that people could just actually donate willy-nilly. So I'd like to thank Vicky and Nathan. I didn't know people could do that. I actually got in touch with Patreon customer service because I thought I had to put the price tiers up. I didn't want to put any tiers up until I knew I had content and that too. You know, I'm giving you a weekly video for free. Now, next year I might be doing less videos, so I've been reluctant to put up a Patreon price tier because of that, because I don't want to start charging people for less content. I'll work something out. Join the Patreon if you want. I mean, I might set up a price tier, or I might get rid of it. I haven't decided yet. But yeah, you can join it. It's just Chidzvidz at Patreon. I'll put the link in the thing, I guess. Oh my god, look how young he looks in 97. Anyway, yeah, I just wanted to talk about that for a second, because it was playing on my mind when I think Vicky was the first person to join. And yeah, I was like, oh no, I didn't set up a price tier. What's going on? I didn't know that was an option. So yeah, thank you very much to the both of you. And the sun is actually out and is blocking the view of the projector a little bit. I wasn't expecting the sun to be out today. It's actually blue sky out there, look. Crazy. Guess I'll go for a walk in a minute. I enjoyed the hell out of this. So, as an AEW fan, this made me howl with laughter this morning. On the official TNT YouTube channel, they started streaming a live version of... You know how on Christmas they do all the, like, toasty fireplace videos? Well, AEW... TNT have their version, which is a clip from AEW, when Hangman Adam Page burnt down Swerve Strickland's house. And it's just this on a loop. Him enjoying a whiskey while a house in the background burns. I'm still laughing at it hours later. Time to see if... It's been almost like 24 hours, something close anyway. See if my chocolate Bailey's coconut drink is actually drinkable. By the way, what you're hearing in the background is... The Cure's new album, the opening track on The Cure's newest album, is great. I love this song. And yes, I can see the irony of me playing a song called Alone on Christmas Day. Let's see, how am I going to do this now? Oh, shit. Let's try the actual coconut. It tastes like Bounty. It really does. I'm gonna drink. Oh, look, it's pouring down the sides. I guess this could be counted as my fibre for today. Oh, it's like very boozy coconut. Better be careful, turn that down. Make sure I don't get copyrighted. This is going to take forever. I doubt it's going to be worth all this manual labour, but I just thought I'd give it a go. I want an alcoholic Bounty drink. Shit. Pouring down the sides again. Come on now. There's probably a better way to do this, right? I'm just, like I said yesterday, I have the IQ of a mince pie. Or actually, did I say that this morning? See, I do have an IQ of a mince pie. Don't even remember when I said it. Wow, there's quite a bit in there actually, isn't there? This is the Boozy Bounty Baileys, the Triple B. I'll need to cleanse the palate first to give it a fair taste test. Bit of pineapple. Guess I'll have a glass of water as well. There we go, palate successfully reset. What's that on the top? Is that the oil from the coconut? It does smell a little bit coconutty. Hang on a second. I'm gonna need a comparison, so. Normal chocolate Baileys. Still tastes like Cadbury's cream eggs. Mini eggs, I said it again, Jesus Christ. Tastes like the shell from Cadbury's mini eggs. Obviously the chocolate doesn't taste like Cadbury's chocolate because it's Swiss? Belgian chocolate. Swiss chocolate, where'd I get that from? Oh, because I have a Switzerland hot chocolate mug, which I was given years and years and years and years ago by Kate. As I think it was a Christmas or birthday present, I can't remember. Okay, there's little bits of coconut in that. Obviously, also, when you cool Baileys down, it's got more of a boozy taste to it, and I think that's taking away from it. I'm getting an aftertaste of coconut now. This works, not how I expected it to work, but you get, it's like, it's less Cadbury's mini eggy, if anything. It tastes more like chocolate now. And then you get an aftertaste of coconut. That's good. That's good. Not worth the time I put into it, but it's good. So this got nicer once I took the ice out, and it's kind of... It's not a room temperature, but it's not as cold as it was. That's the coconut Baileys, by the way. Look how weird it is. I'm guessing the coconut oil... What the hell's going on there? This is alive. Anyway, tastes good. I need to stop drinking this stuff though, because my stomach is filling up, and I've only got a few hours until Christmas dinner. I think Christmas dinner's around 1. I'm gonna have to get the pigs in blankets on soon. Yeah, I really need to stop after this. Plus, I'm trying to keep hydrated as well. Sit on the rocking chair for a minute, which is right next to the Christmas tree. I don't know why I've always associated rocking chairs with mad old people. That sun is really warm, considering the time of year. Okay, I just got back home from Christmas dinner. The time is now 9 minutes past 3. I'm going to set up this video player ready to watch Home Alone and Bottom Live 3. Probably watch both tonight. I'm not doing much. Oh wait, yes I am. I've got to edit and put this up, haven't I? In literally the next 2 or 3 hours. Luckily, most of yesterday is all edited. So I'm just going to have to go over today. So I need to quickly set this up. Here we go. Home Alone. It needs rewinding. It's annoying that this cable, the HDMI cable, which is long, is here. So I can sit there and watch it anyway. It's fine. But to be honest, I'm not going to be able to watch it for a couple of hours anyway, am I? Because I'm going to have to... Oh! Tracking's a bit bad on this one. Cool though. It's weird seeing a VHS blown up to like a over 100-inch screen. Hello. I just wanted to kind of end the vlog and say Merry Christmas. Unfortunately, this probably would be out around now. It's 6:30, right? It's going to take another 33 minutes just to finish rendering the footage, and then I was going to edit it on this. Going forward, I don't think I'll bother. It clearly can't deal with 4K files. So what I've done instead is the Another Christmas Ruined Productions logo that's at the beginning. I had to upload that to YouTube through Unlisted, then screen grab it on this so I could have it on this, and then finish the editing on here. So unfortunately this vlog is not as polished as I'd like it to be, but the only way I'm going to get it up tonight is if I do this now and try and finish it on my phone. My God, what a nightmare. So I've got Home Alone on in the background. Yes, the quality is poor because it's on a VHS. I'm just going to skip through this. Hopefully this is up by 8 o'clock. God knows how long it's going to take to upload and for YouTube to pass everything. Oh, what a nightmare. Merry Christmas. God knows when you'll see me next. Yeah. This kind of stuff is not very encouraging. If I'm going to do it on my PC from now on, I'm going to have more time than trying to film and upload on the same day. Goodbye. Have a good one. Happy New Year.
Made my family disappear.
Still hasn't finished rendering, and it's 6:45 at night.